Okay, we're starting a little bit late today with Landstalker. Sorry about that. Windows Update pushed an update over the weekend on my game PC. I didn't even realize it had happened, and it force-enabled HDR on my game machine, which the Elgato capture card doesn't like. Everything was washed out. This actually affected the entire stream yesterday playing Pathologic, but I wasn't looking in OBS until I was already into the game yesterday. And that game's already kind of washed out just in its normal look, so I didn't even tell yesterday. But today, with Landstalker, which has these vibrant Genesis colors, I could really tell the problem. So big thanks to SMK Viper for noticing that it was probably an HDR problem. We did notice that it wasn't occurring on the PS5, but it was occurring on the PC, and it appears to be fixed now. So back to Landstalker. Everything's broken. Turn the audio up a bit there. Gotta go back to the lighthouse is the plan here. Thanks, Windows. I had a really bad experience with Windows 10 and Windows updates in general. One of my machines, so I've been streaming for 6 years now, and in that time I've upgraded my machine twice, and so I've kind of Frankensteined an old machine each time. So I technically have 3 computers at my desk among my 5 monitors here. One of them is my stream PC that is devoted only to OBS, so it's not competing for resources with whatever game I'm playing. One of them is my game PC, which is only playing games and isn't competing for resources with OBS or anything else. And then the third machine is, right now I just use it for like rendering and the like. And that's the oldest one. So previously I had a problem if I wanted to look something up on Google Chrome or something that would compete with OBS or would compete with the game that I was currently playing. So I use that third oldest machine for rendering videos while I'm live. We've already done this. Rendering videos while I'm live, or Googling stuff, or monitoring my Twitch dashboard without it competing for resources with either thing. But anyway, that really old machine started as a Windows 7 license, and it was one of those ones that got upgraded to Windows 10 for free, and I still have problems because of that. Like, I should not have done the Win 7 to Win 10 conversion. Like, I can't search on there. If I press the Windows key and type something, it will not return relevant results from my computer. I have to use the Everything application to be able to find anything. It's generally a nightmare. I think we want Ryuma, not Mercator. At some point I should probably just, like, wipe my really old computer, the one that I use for rendering, and just reinstall Windows 10 from scratch. I don't have a license for it, but I think Windows 10 just works. There's a little like thing in the bottom right corner that says please activate Windows to make this go away, but take a rest and buy supplies. Let's take the rest. That seems fair. Have you seen the lighthouse yet? Nobody can reach us without the light. Just in case you forgot what you were doing, I appreciate that kind of thing. Say it really quick. People are unhappy now. I'm sure they'll find happiness someday. Okay. Whatever you say, priest dude. Was Duke Mercator really such a rogue? It's cool, I got a new sunstone, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. I know, right? Oh, the sunstone! How did you get it? I can fix the lighthouse with this. Yo-ho! Also apparently has a lot of glass on him. Locked it up so we won't have to go through that again. I feel like maybe that's something you should have done sooner, but it's fine. You're way cool. Next to my dad, you're the greatest. So I should be able to take a boat out of here now, I think. What's the purpose of doing all that? Try talking to the mayor, maybe. Good thing there's no fall damage. Knew you were really something all along. I think we need an exorcism or something. You are truly Earth's mightiest hero. Yes, suck it, Gilgamesh. Well, this goes to the dungeon. They said that I needed to take a boat, and to take the boat I would need to fix the lighthouse. So I fixed the lighthouse, but I do not see a boat. It might involve resting at the inn since I got some dialogue last time I did that. I should have waited to rest until later, maybe. Another betrayal. I can't trust anymore. Hi, this is Rio. This could be a waste, but I'm curious because I got custom dialogue after I rested last time. And if this doesn't work, I'll look it up. Because I'm out of breadcrumbs as to what to do next. You're the town's very own savior. Okay, well, that is different dialogue. What a waste of 20 golds. Why did you go without me? Maybe it's like, because there's definitely a port in Mercator. Maybe they want me to go all the way to Mercator and that the lighthouse affects both places? It could be it. Check here in a second. Duke Mercator was really such a rogue. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Sunstone. Fix the lighthouse. Green Maze. Sunstone fixes it. Oh, okay. It's in Mercator. Surprisingly. That's fine. So there might be something I can get up here now. Let me double check though. Yeah, I missed this. They added a new chest because we fixed it. Oh, I forgot to talk to dogs. I can talk to dogs now, right. I got my new progression ability. And it's dog speech. There's a dog here and there's a dog not far from here. I live here because I love the tang of the sea. Every game needs to have dog speech. It's funny that this game generally really hasn't had unlocks. The first unlock we got at like the 6-hour mark was the ability to talk to dogs, of all things. It's a powdered form of Baja Blast. Being able to kill the Cyclopses in 2 hits is really nice. Cyclopes, is that the plural of Cyclops? Talk to dogs in real life. I just don't understand you. Talk with dogs. I think there's a dog down here. Where's the dog? This place is mine. Where'd the dog go? Fuck. This was the one dog I was thinking about trying to track down to talk to. How dare they? I'm young again. Hooray. Please don't disturb me, I'll be forced to turn you into a dog. You always want to talk to animals. Yeah, there's an ability like that in Divinity Original Sin called Pet Pal that's really, really strong. Get on for free because you fixed the lighthouse. Hooray! That's nice. We're in now. The lighthouse is fixed. I'm a captain again. Whoa! It's a cool song. Talking about us flying to the continent from an island, it's more like going from a lagoon to another part of... It's fine. Burla Mine, Town of Burla. 80s montage music. These guys again. Not as dangerous as skeletons, I think, because I think their sword is slightly lower range. Ow. Ah, but they can, like, dash away from you. Good to know. Pellet swap worm guys, who are actually quite nasty, it turns out. They get me stuck on a wall I can't attack. This game generally controls fine for the most part, but I don't know why they decided to have the thing where sometimes your sword can get stuck on a wall. It's very difficult to predict when it's going to happen. Let's just go to the town. Oh, it's right here. Some bummer music in the town, it sounds like. Ah. Ah. Achoo! Okay. Doll is an elixir. 300 gold. 15 gold. Hey, look at that. It's only Mercator that sucks. Oh man, is that like for flavor reasons? Is it because Mercator is being affected by that tax? It's kind of cool if that's what they're going for. Yargarog. Oh god, what are you guys doing here? This is the town. Will enemies just go ham on your corpse when you fall down like that? Empty doghouse, very sad. Game has gone to great lengths to guarantee that I have the ability to talk to dogs before coming to this area. Yarg Rog. Turn into dog, there you go. Naturally, what else could it be? I think I already checked this one. Couple wells I can check out. Is the church empty too? Oh, no, he's still here. Everything's fine. Why did Duke Mercator take all the people away? 'Cause he's a dick? You didn't rise up to fight him, priest? Seriously? I thought it was gonna be a zone transition. Alright. Well, I have a... I'll go to the mine, but I want to finish exploring down here. There's a lot of dangerous enemies down this way. Am I the one who's the Landstalker? Nigel's the Stocklander. Some kind of chest up there. You do the Suicide Squad thing, so that's it? You're saying we're some kind of Landstalker, the treasures of King Noel? Ah. Livestock, nice. Another one back there. I don't see any background areas where I can climb up an invisible staircase. Landstalker. I hate getting Belmonted out of rooms. It happens to me a lot. He can probably poison me if I'm not careful. Really hoping to get another equipment upgrade coming into this new continent area. Suspicious boulder. Can the power of dog fix this problem? Einstein. Oh. Power of dog is insufficient to defeat the boulder. I am dismayed. Alright, let's get out of here. Ouch. Not worth fighting if I can avoid it. Too many hits to kill. Yeah, the Zelda parallels are pretty clear. More so in Alundra, At least what I remember of Alundra from having rented it once. That one has, like, you know, more traditional progression item puzzles like bombs and... Is he gonna sneeze slowly every time I come in this shop? Is that, like, intended to prevent me from quickly buying lots of these Eki plants? Just going in his back room reset it at least. Please, God. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Go save again. Get him the Holy Claritin. I wonder why they left the allergy-ridden shopkeeper to man the town after they kidnapped everybody else. Clearly the priest didn't go because, you know, he's subservient to the Empire. Or the duchy? The dukedom? Duchy, right? Still can't use these. Don't know when I'll be able to. Alright. You a tourist? You better go back. All the townspeople were suddenly taken on the mountains by strange soldiers. I was fishing at the time. What's left is a priest and a sick old man. Son of a bitch. Whoa. Oh god. It's a lot of hits. Oh, and I got Belmonted out of the room. God. Just stuck there for... Oh god, he's just in a permanent attack pattern now. I don't know if I can knock him down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, video games right here. He didn't get stuck on top of the money that time, at least. There's another one, right? Jeez. Or I can jump down here. This might go back down to where that chest was. I don't think so. Getting Belmonted out of the room is a really significant risk in this game. Oh shit. Like I said, these guys are particularly dangerous if they have a height advantage over you. They're not so bad if you can just fight them on level ground and mash attack. Oh god, one of these again. Okay, if that's correct, if I needed to have the block to get somewhere else. Yeah, you're right. Something's fishy here. Get that from the bottom? I might be able to, like, jump up and put it on one of these blocks. Okay. Yeah. I've already failed this room. It's always an end up there, isn't it? Oh, maybe I can jump and just place it there from below. Let's try that. Oops. Although if the block stays there... Oh, I thought it did. Shit. Was almost okay. That might be okay. Let's see. Okay, so I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Part of the problem. Oof. I might be able to place it on there such that I can jump on it as a staircase. I don't know if that gives me enough height to get through here, though. Oh, you know, I bet it's putting it on top of the spikes. So I can jump on them, maybe? This might be another one that I have to look up in a second. Whoops. If it's too far forward, then I can't pick it up from there. It prevents me from jumping. I don't know what that is, actually. I can't really tell. I think it's directly above my head and slightly on top of the spike ball. Okay. Let me just look and see what it says here. Just described it as an annoying jumping test, I think. Let me check this other one. Earl Mine. Erla. Left, mountains, unicorn monsters, livestock. Use the crate and blocks to reach the treasure. Fucking awesome, okay. I'm open to ideas for this room. I honestly am a little bit stuck. I think it probably involves... Ah, fuck. It probably involves bringing the block up as high as you can. I don't know to what end, though, to be honest. I can put it on top of that spike ball. Maybe that's it. The perspective definitely makes it really challenging to figure out what it wants from me here. I think this one down here is actually in front of me. Yeah. It looks like it's diagonal from me, but it's actually directly in front of me. What I don't know is if there are parts of the blocks here are supposed to be irrelevant to the eventual solution. Okay, so that's not possible. Maybe this is? No, that's also not the right direction. That looked like that was closer to being correct. Hold on. As long as I don't also bump into the spike ball in front of it, maybe? Problem is, I don't even know if that's sufficient height to get up on the platform, and it's so hard to walk on this without immediately falling off of it. Oh, thank God. I feel like I need to save. I think I'm gonna go save. That was rough. Livestock and an icky. Was ridiculously precise. And I do have to deal with a bunch of cyclopes, plural cyclops. As long as I have the high ground. Shirk mushrooms, who fortunately die in 2 hits. I don't know what triggers these guys to wake up. I think it might be like moving toward them. It's not just based on proximity. I think it's like you can imagine that they have little tiles around the ground near them that as long as you're in a moving state when you go up to them, that's what will trigger them to attack you, I think. Sneezing again. Chew indeed. You won't regret it. One more, and then we'll go save, and then we can do the dungeon now without having to do the crazy jumping puzzle room. It's made unnecessarily hard by virtue of the weird perspective. Welcome to our church. I wonder if they could have done anything to make... Oh, jeez. Sorry. If they could done anything to make the, like, relative heights of blocks easier to see. I guess they could have made the little yellow donut block things, like, slightly differently shaded depending on what height they were at. I've had to learn, basically through brute force, that whenever it looks like 2 blocks are diagonal to each other, one is actually directly above the other. Time to get Belmonted out of the room again. Possibly. Almost happened. There we go. Whee! Cyclops stay dead, okay. That's good. Monster spawner. Gyvdos. By which I mean mummies. Whoa, those are spikes. Good to know. Thought they were just rocks. There you go, lava room, that's cool. Working orcs. Now only die in 2 hits. I feel like I'm gonna get a progression thing with these statues too. Sometimes they're controlled by like buttons, but Gibdos. Yeah, that is a wall that prevents me from jumping. Got it. These motherfuckers again. Those guys kind of look like what I imagine Lionels look like from their sprite in the NES. Because they clearly had 4 legs, but... they look weird in Link to the Past as well. Skeletons are super dangerous. And now they have shields. It'd be nice if I could, like, use those to kill the skeleton, but I have a feeling that's not gonna fly. Oof. God. Exactly what I was worried about, getting Belmonted into one of those spike balls. I think those things do percentage-based health damage. So I was wondering, like, can I let them hit me intentionally in order to get temporary iframes? Because the skeleton hits way harder, but I don't think that's how it works. Switch for all that. Wonderful. Oh, dang it. The entrances and exits all have this like little funnel where when you come within like a tile of them, you get drawn into them. I think the part that's like moving off the screen is technically cosmetic. Shit. Sword keeps getting stuck on stuff here. Alright, this might be the way to go. That's better. That dinging do. At least the enemies stay dead here. In certain rooms, anyway. Oh, shit. This was closed before. I don't know if I can fit through here. Those might be moving too fast. And if I just, like, do that. This is concerning. Skeleton or a purple Gibdo? It's a skeleton. Shit. So one of them died. It's potentially about to be really bad. Yeah, thanks. This dungeon is rough. Holy shit. The combat in this game seems pretty straightforward, of just stand somewhere and mash your attack so that you constantly knock them back and stun lock them, but if you get surrounded by enemies or there's any other bullshit on the screen, or it's possible to accidentally swing your sword into a wall and have it tink on you, it's really tough. Or like if you're not exactly aligned on the same axis with the enemies, such as your sword swings past them, that can also get you in pretty big trouble here. Do you want to die so early? Roar! They call me Slasher just before they die. I'm the manager of the West Tunnel Royal Guard under Dirk Decatur. I wonder if manager is the word they wanted to use there in the localization. I just said boss. Hey guys. I was so scared. All from Verla. Duplicator forced us to dig this mine. The mine consists of 3 forked tunnels. You'll find our friends caught somewhere in the other 2 tunnels. Please help us. Found a key. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna have to leave and go back to town to restock on Eki plants before finishing the dungeon. This place is kind of kicking my ass right now. Is this elevator actually... Okay, I can climb it back up. Thank you, I need that. It's like the game knows. Golden statue. I think we said golden statue is temporary invulnerability, and the Gaia statue is AoE damage to everything on the screen. I might need to be willing to use those more often. Oh shit. Oh super shit. Die in this lava. I did not know there was lava down here. So I'm lucky that didn't happen earlier. I didn't get Belmonted into the pit before. Okay, so I have a key now. And the very nice thing about this dungeon is that the enemies all seem to stay dead. Knock on wood. Not all of them, but the annoying ones like the skeletons and the knights in certain rooms where I have to repeatedly deal with them. Like, these guys aren't a big deal, so I don't mind that they respawn. I guess one of the weird features of the game is that if a wall is above me, it will never cause my weapon to tank. But it can if it's below me. There's a locked door. I might actually want to go back and restock. Well, let's see what happens. I can always backtrack. If I start moving through the dungeon and lose a couple Ekis, I'll backtrack. This is a room. There's a bunch of spikes at the bottom. Cool. I want to do that again. There might actually be like a pickup at the bottom there, but I don't know if I want to try to find out. Alright, isometric perspective. Please don't screw me. Whew. This is a room. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Minimize the ones that are aggroed on me from that direction. Okay, as long as they're all coming from the same direction, I can deal with them. When they jump, that they're a problem. Let's see. Oh god. Walked in the room and didn't immediately process that those were mushroom enemies. Another locked door, it looks like. Those enemies respawn. I think it's like if the enemies are like a load-bearing enemy, like if they cause the doors to unlock, then they don't respawn, maybe? It's hard to tell what the rule is. haven't yet found out if pots ever have anything in them. They're kind of a pain to blow up. Maybe I am supposed to not blow them up, to stack them to, like, climb up somewhere. No, I don't think so, because it looks like there's little things blocking me from jumping off of all these platforms. Unless if it's there, it might be. Okay, hold on. Oh man, I don't know if I can avoid that. Let's see. How much of a pot ladder can I make? As I can go. I think I can make this kind of staggered so I can still get on top of the second one to get to the third one. Let's see. I don't think there are enough pots, right? Unless if there's yet another way to do this. I might be able to stack them all. Let's try it. And just leave a tiny little, like, stair space for each one. I'd have to do it starting where I can access all of them, I guess. Okay, good start. This is really hard to manipulate without accidentally moving further down than I intend. That's correct, I think. Okay. It's kind of a cool puzzle because it's like kind of only possible through the jank of the game. That was another enemy. Oh god. Is there somewhere safe? Jesus Christ. There is an exit, okay. With probably a switch that opens that door in the back corner. Lizard people, this is new. Are they as dangerous as the skeletons? Certainly have a lot of health. I think they don't attack as frequently as the skeletons. They don't actually use their shields. They can't sneak around to get behind me, which is kind of frustrating. Alright, so I use these boxes to get out of the room once I finish doing whatever's down here. Probably should have left to restock. There's more back here than I was expecting. Lizard guys back? They are. Yeah, I like you could do that with the stacking. Kind of janky, but like they just embrace the jank. Since that appears to have been the intended way to get through that room. God, right. If there's a wall below me, it can block my sword if I'm not careful. Shit. Yeah, they don't, like, lunge it forward the way the skeletons do. Thrust it forward, but they're still pretty dangerous. Alright, I think I need to get out of here. I did just press the switch, which I think is permanent progression. Use my elixir if I absolutely have to, but to try to avoid that if possible. Oh right, this hellish room. I think the exit's in the northeast corner. Shit. No! Just go in the room. Or... oh shit. This is really bad. We get more of these statues, so let me proc one here. Oh, that just makes my sword constantly full. It's not enough. But maybe a ruin vulnerability. It just lasts for the entire room, basically. Shit. Shit, shit. I gotta use an elixir. I do have two of them, and they sell them in this town, so... oh, that's interesting. Using that possibly ended my, my buff there. I don't know. Yarg Rog. Are you that runt Nigel, the one who's always running after Duke Mercator? I'm Dex, the East Tunnel Manager. Duke Mercator rules. This has got strong, I'm the third strongest master of this whole energy. Okay, so hopefully this is a key. Son of a bitch. I was hoping it was going to be an Eki. We are experts in digging now. Oh, if this is a shortcut. What's going on? Dig, dig. You guys are crazy fast diggers, to be honest. Still do have one more elixir. Boy, okay. So I might be able to get out of here. I was hoping I could, that was a shortcut that I could jump down. Okay. If it's better to just run past these lizards, because they're really dangerous if they get a hit off on me. Might be able to have a better time stun logging them if I take a slight step forward every time I swing at them. Okay. Try to keep doing that. That's where the key has to go, but I want to... oh shit, poison, poison, bad, 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 bad. Shit, just trying to get through the door. Turn the heart rate monitor on, God. Now, something that's extremely scary is that... where does that take me? Oh god. That's actually a shortcut, okay. At least I think it is. Jazz musicians are good at burrowing through the ground because they dig it. Jeez. So there's still a room with... shit. I gotta be really careful with the right stick. I want to turn that off because I could accidentally quick load. Let's see about how to disable that. There's a room with Cyclopses. This one. And then there's a room with red mushrooms who die in 2 hits but could still kill me if I'm not playing it super safe, so... extremely distressing. Mushrooms that are kind of annoying to trigger without. One. Can't drop off the side there. The wall is above me, so it won't stop my sword. Shit. Not worth it. Thing almost poisoned me again there. Holy shit, that was terrifying. I should have leapt at my first instinct to go save. Alright, so... I don't know if any of these people actually came back to town. Yeah. I have to now extremely slowly buy back my Eki roots. There's not actually an inn here that I can stay at. I might buy back the elixir as well. So I think I got enough money while I was in there to afford it. I think I left with like 1,300 or something. The elixir saved my bacon though. Alright, so I gotta do that 7 more times. You're kind of lucky I fell in that hole with the mummies. They did hit me and I took some damage, but the other rooms could have been more dangerous. Actually, more than 7 more times. I also want to top off. Oh shit, burn the detox grass? That sucks, it even lets you. That's probably fine. I don't want to burn one just for 12 healing. At least know where I need to go. Back to where we started money-wise. Oh, I'm guessing they're gonna finish tunneling through that, that well at the entrance. The mystery well. Those situations are really dangerous when you're like standing right in front of like a step and you can swing your sword into the step and it gets stuck. Shit. Also when the enemy gets stuck on top of something and is able to hit you repeatedly. That's fine. It's less fine. See how it goes now. Hey, those guys die in one hit. Oh, never mind. It was just because my sword was slightly charged. You might want to get to 40 life stock. Wait a minute. I don't think I actually want to go this way. Oh, right. I have to go back to the room with the Cyclops. I was like, I don't think I had to fight this way when I was backtracking before. The room that was connected to the room with the really annoying jumping puzzle where I had to throw the box on top of the spike ball. That was a locked room that I opened with a key earlier. I think you do benefit from partial charge on the sword. Well, unless if it's just there's RNG on the sword swing, which maybe is possible. Yeah, this is the door we opened. And then this is the kind of scary room. Then falling down there is extremely bad. You don't want to do it. Oh shit. That is not good. I guess the spikes only do 1 damage. Maybe there's some traps that scale to your health, or some traps that the same trap deals more damage in later dungeons, probably more likely. Here, right? Yeah. Don't you dare poison me. Okay. Swarming. Eyeballed it there. Landstalker! Jonathan Blow? I know what that is now. I guess it's a shortcut. It's extra mean because it's not like it doesn't like put you out on a ledge that you can then decide what to do about. As soon as you go through the door, you've already fallen, basically. Ouch. Don't go through there. Now I wonder if I can jump down up there into that door. I don't know where it goes though. I think I can? Do I even want to do this? Okay. Lifestock? Okay, that's fine because I need to use one to top off here. To let me like get back up from here maybe. Doesn't look like it. Another exit up here, or is it just... I think it's just going up. Okay. Thought I'd check. You never know. Ooh, golly. Nope. Oh god, they're... okay. Chrome breast. Well, that's exciting. Oops. Got my confirm button again. Equipment upgrades are always fun. I think this is probably not... This is to get back if I fall in the earlier section, I think. Are those even aligned with me right now is a good question. Nope. Are they, relatively speaking, below me? Let me try going in between them and hope that I land on one of the two. Okay, looks like that will work. Do that, though. Trust my ability to just walk from one to the other. It doesn't seem to want to work most of the time. Worried about that. It's the ones that dash away from you if you swing too early. Lizardmen, which I think I learned are best for me to attack and then step forward and try to hit them if I can't lock them into a wall. Like that, yeah, okay. Strategy might work on the skeletons as well. Please don't Belmont me into the spike balls. Red Lizardman. Red Horseman, Horse Samurai. Shit. Yeah, I really gotta be able to... It's hard, because, like, if you're mashing the attack button, you can't move, and if you're moving, you can't attack. So you have to, like, do this weird rhythm where you, like, push forward. Golden statue. Maybe use that soon. Yar, you're about to die at the hands of Marley. I'm the captain of the Royal Guard, number 3. Not a manager this time. You all gonna get out of here now, finally? Okay. Hey, I didn't respawn all the nasty enemies in this hallway. I feel like there's kind of been a boss in this game in the form of the mirror wizard guy, but just about everybody else, the bosses feel more like challenging room sequences and like jumping puzzles. It's really hard to pull without getting hit every time. Just dodge him, it's fine. Oh god. The real boss is the spike balls you met along the way. I just love that they like gang up on you when you're basically dead and just start swinging at you. Felt so good until the very end. Womp womp. Now, I hope I don't have to go back to the room where they were digging an exit. If I can just leave the dungeon, that would be preferable. Now that pathway is appreciated. This is a shortcut, kind of. Of course I landed directly on top of a spike, but that's fine. It's less terrifying this time because I have 5 extra lives, but think the Chrome Breast has reduced the damage I take from these guys now too, which is nice. The max health is. See it being like 99. Room for a lot of big hearts up there, though. Does this guy in this room talk to me now? Heard you rescued the people of the town. Bravo. College between Mercada and Verla is finally open. I can go to Green Peas every day. Being kept in that crap tunnel really stressed me out. The new step down here. That's cool. I guess I can go back now and get the infinite Eki plants. You're not sick anymore? Oh, hey. It's our best livestock. What? You gonna charge me? Why did Duke Mercator do such a terrible thing? Yeah, it kind of seemed like he just did that to, like, be a dick. Never mind. You're the only guy who can defeat the Duke. I wonder if Destel comes here often to buy fish. Dwarves in the village of Destel are all peaceful and good-natured. They have no weapons to protect themselves. It'll be a slaughter. Discussing what kind of present to get you, we found a sword in the mines. Go to the well and take it. That sounds great. I'd love to have a sword. Ooh, sword hype. Happy that everything's back to normal. You got your brunch back, priest? Not gonna stay vigilant against the tyranny of Duke Mercator? I mean the well at the center of town, entrance of town, right? Thunder Sword. That was the thing I was jumping on earlier. It's cool. Charge slightly faster, too. New sword swinging animation. It's neat. So where's this tunnel y'all were talking about? It might be that room in the mines, but that seems like it's really far to go to progress. Maybe it's through that boulder from earlier. Okay, still die in 2. Rude. Come on, dude. If they don't just poison you by attacking you, they have to use that dust attack. Shit. Shit. Just go somewhere else. Wait, is this green path? Green maze, rather? Wait, no, this looks like, Oh, I know where this is. Oh yeah, I can get my free Eki-Ekis. Okay, so that was previously blocked off. I understand. Cool. So we go down this way. We hit this switch. Let me top off with what I already have. Poison flowers with secret mana. We gotta do the mana games on the stream at some point. There's like at least 3 good ones, right? There's Sword of Mana, the remake, original Secret of Mana, and then Seiken Densetsu 3 are all good. I don't know if the remake of Secret of Mana is any good. The one on, I think it's Switch. Trials of Mana now? Oops. In addition to these being free, this is like the fastest place to restock them because there's 3 in the same room versus shops that only have 1 at a time. Does Trials of Mana have online multiplayer or is it couch only? Might make the decision for me. Regular skeletons die in 2 hits. Oh, the sprite, probably. Or wait, no, that's the original Secret of Mana. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything I want to do in Mercator right now. I don't currently have any... I mean, I have a breadcrumb in the form of the NPCs saying that I can go to this place called Destel through a tunnel, but I didn't see any tunnels in the town. So I might have to look this up again here in a second. No multiplayer whatsoever? Really? Oh, that's a super bummer. Might be a deal breaker. Not even couch co-op. I think I might just need to go back to the other town. Let me save here while we're here. While I'm saving, I'll look it up. That Factor Mercator is open. Remember the secret passage the people of Urla built. Go through it, and eventually on the top of the cliff you'll find a chest. Oh, this walkthrough is... it's the actual worst. It's the sort of walkthrough that makes sense to like someone who's played the game before. So you don't gotta tell me where the passage is, friend. It's not quite as bad as the Okage Shadow King guide. That one's pretty bad. It's like 80% editorializing. It's like the game FAQ's equivalent of one of those like SEO recipe pages that you'll find when you Google a recipe that like talks about, I was born a very poor child. I know, right? It's actually an extremely common problem with RuneScape guides. Talked about this a bit in our RuneScape channel and Discord, but like a lot of guides are written in such a way that they only make sense if you've already done the content before. Like they're like giving you tips on how to optimize something that you already fundamentally understand, and they're just very bad at imagining that the person reading it has no idea what's going on and needs like a primer on how the thing even works in the first place. Like, for instance, there's a boss of the first raid, and it's like a dragon that turns its head to face different parts of the area where you fight it. I think it's going to be here where the passage is. It's the only place that would make sense. Because the dragon's blind, so it can like hear you moving around and it turns to face you and then attacks you. And I think the original intent of the design of the fight was that you have a big group of people in that room and that the dragon would try to face whichever side of the room had the most people concentrated. And so you'd have to like balance that, you know, whoever has the side that has the most people on it is the most likely to get attacked, so people are going to have to switch sides occasionally to avoid taking damage. But the way people figured out how to deal with this fight with a very small group of people between like 1 and 3 is to like time running across the room, like crossing the thresholds that count as the left side of the room, the center of the room, and the right side of the room. And that will cause the dragon to get confused and turn its head constantly and not be able to attack. Which is kind of a cool concept, but like what I'm describing is me already trying to explain it to someone who's never played RuneScape before. None of the guides explain that this is what you're doing or even explain how the head-turning mechanic works in the first place. They just say, oh yeah, when you're fighting Ulm, when you're fighting this dragon thing, you know, you gotta run left and right whenever you see his head point to this square. And I'm like, watching these guides and listening to these people explain this, I'm like, why? Like, why am I running back and forth? What is that accomplishing? It's like, you just have to do it. It's like, but what? Why though? Like, am I avoiding something? Like, what's going on? You know? And it's just it's a persistent problem in the community there. I think you get this sometimes with like, you know, more mainstream MMO video guides that if you're making a guide for a Shadowbringers dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV, you kind of don't need to re-explain what a lot of the core mechanics are, like stack up indicators or like get out of the fire AoE indicators, because you can count on the player having already encountered that a dozen times before they get to that expansion. But I still feel that like if there's an encounter in World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV or something where the boss has a novel mechanic that hasn't been introduced before, that those guys would generally do a pretty good job of explaining why you're doing what you're doing instead of just telling you to do it, you know. I don't know where this tunnel is that goes to this chest. The guide does not tell me. Alright, well, I might have to abandon it for now. Mm-hmm. Just remove the feature to prevent the time from ballooning. Okay. I guess it's good that the game actually got released, but... Excuse me, that's still a bit of a bummer. Oh, yeah, I didn't really think about that. Right. Because usually the gaze mechanic is such that it's not mandatory. Like, you might get a vuln stack or something for not responding to it correctly, but it's not going to cause you to wipe the fight if one person screws up. The places where it would cause you to wipe the fight would be optional, like, raids off the main story track before that point. It says that I think I need to go back into the mines, and there should be a new pathway down there that'll get me to Destel. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to try to track it down. Hey, thanks, Free4. Thank you very much. It is good to have you. Free4, you've been subbing for quite a long time, and you've accrued a decent amount of sub-block hours. I haven't been able to get a hold of you before if you're here. Is there a game you'd like to see me play for... Let me tell you. You have 9 hours of sub-block time banked. If you wanted to see like a couple full streams, I guess, if there's a game you'd like to see me play that hasn't shown up on the games database yet, let me know. Thanks very much for your support. Glad you're able to enjoy it from YouTube. Yeah, you can just shoot me a whisper on Twitch. Discord is the place where I do most of the coordination for it, so if you're able to join my Discord, I can make sure I can tag you when your turn comes up and that kind of a thing. Yeah, there's an FAQ below the stream here that you can click on, and then another advanced FAQ link below that. That gives more details about all the stream systems work and that kind of a thing. If you generally can't watch live, if it's easier for you to watch on YouTube, that's totally cool. But whatever you recommend, I'll play it for those 9 some hours and get it all to YouTube. Got a Discord link down there if you want to pop in there and just tag me anywhere at Marstead and just let me know that it's you. I'll give you permissions and all that. Thanks a ton. 17 months. Golly. So I think we have to go to the dungeon now to the northwest. I'm glad Andrea playing Spyro with me was funny. I thought it was funny. Oh, yeah, I mean, sure. Multiple people can back the same game. So right now, Downwell's probably not going to get another episode for a couple months. But if you wanted to throw some weight behind that, I think based on how long to be, you probably have enough time that we would finish it, and then have time for another game after that, so... I would not complain. I really like Downwell. Kinda say so, guy. Maybe there's be like an alternate entrance into the mine that's gonna take me where we need to go here. Yeah, and you've been subbing for long enough that you already have a bunch of hours accrued from that system that Walter's describing. Guess is that the extra room here is the room where we saw them tunneling before. I don't know if I remember where that is. I'm gonna do my best to find it. Insta-Belmont. Oh, that little electricity attack is kind of neat when it procs. I think life stocks are a significantly bigger source of extra damage than sword upgrades, which is kind of funny. Okay, sounds great. Thanks again. Have a good rest of your day, Free4. Appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Get you around. Oh, it might have been the one where I had to go through the long room with the stacked... Am I gonna have to stack the vases again? That would be really annoying if true. I think I might. I don't think I opened up like a shortcut to avoid having to do that again. This would always be in a different room entirely that I'm just missing, but... It's better. Oh, this is already too far over, isn't it? Okay, hold on. That's already good enough for me to get up to, yes. It's probably not acceptable what I just did. Then subtracts from each hit's damage to create a bunch of breakpoints. You either have enough attack to drastically decrease the hit count for enemy, or you don't. Exactly, yeah. It's my read, too. So if you're doing 17 damage per hit, right? And the enemy has... Or if you're doing 16 damage per hit and the enemy has 34 hit points, getting +1 damage will let you kill it in 2 instead of 3 hits. But every extra point of damage you get between... like 12 and 16 is not really doing you any favors, right? Is this room... This might be wrong, but I guess we'll find out in a second. I think this is around where we got the room with the kids digging before. No, this is the... right. Maybe this is effectively the shortcut? So I didn't have to ride this up the first time I was in here. Oh, this is new. Oh my god, that room looks exactly like the other mine shaft. I thought it was... I got confused and went back to an area I'd already visited. Oh, I didn't think about it that way, Walter. I see what you're saying. That might be right. Yeah, I thought of defense as just being almost like just their hit point total. Life stock, nice. Okay, so this we don't want to drop down because it's going to take us all the way back to the town. So hopefully there's another path here somewhere. Unless if the entire purpose of that dungeon is just to get us to that life stock, but that doesn't seem right. Hold on, let me read this really quick. It's 50 minutes. Another passage in the mines that wasn't open before is a path to Destel. Oh my God, this is so useless. Now, there's another passage in the mines that wasn't open before. It is a path to Destel. As soon as you get outside, find a gap in the trees to find a chest with a doll in it. That's not helpful. Let me try the other one. You have to go through the mine, before you head through to the place where you face decks and villagers. Chest containing a life stock. Okay, go back to the beginning of the mine. Go through the top left path. Ah, the door with the 2 golems is open now. Okay, I'm glad I went the long way then and found this. Yeah, if you miss enough life stocks to put you behind curve, every new enemy might take a ton of hits to kill. It's weird, certain enemies are way more annoying to kill than others, like, shockingly so. Like these worm guys, for whatever reason, take like 8 hits to kill. Everything else in their general vicinity is way easier than that. So I could easily go back and stock up on Ekis for free, but I'm already at 9, so that was probably not the time to do that. Still no inn in this town. We haven't seen that Patches guy in a while. Pockets, I think is his name. These guys die a hit sooner now. I think enemies have generally... It's been more the way I was thinking about it, that it's just that they have a hit point value, and I have a damage value. But you did some research earlier, and defense appears to be a thing, right? I don't think I've seen an enemy go from... Like, I usually see them... The number of hits it takes to kill them go down by 1 at a time. Hey, Erm, how you doing? This door is now open, which seems a little arbitrary, but okay. They've been nice to people in town, like, hey, move those statues away from that door. This is a room. Shit. So I don't even know if I can attack coming this direction. Yeah, I can't because my sword will always hit a wall there. Oh, that's cool. What does the unique do? Kind of thing you have to trade for. You're not going to find it yourself. Do normal play. I have to get up to the very top and then drop down to that chest. Not that much, though. Nice. Oh, that's a pretty cool effect. Have they been moving more towards facing new items, or making more builds enabled by... Oh, what the fuck is this? I think that's the curse effect? I don't think I can remove that yet. That's not good. I think it just makes it so I can't attack. Village of Destel. Let's go that way. Welcome to the item shop. Maybe the restoration removes it? 200 golds? Connie, the fuck? Wow. So it is the way you were describing, gotcha. There's a little rope here, I missed it before. Please come again. Oh, I misread this sign anyway, okay. I got a life stock by going southwest. Oh hey, when I die it clears status effects, that's good to know. Alright, so the gray mushrooms are extremely dangerous. Thought so. Nice. I see. It seems like when enemies die early, it's because I have partial charge. Okay. Welcome to the village of Destel. Welcome to our church. Minutes. Okay, gotcha. Dwarves are quite pious. Stay so long as you don't behave violently. Pacifist dwarves. I think that's a real treasure chest. Holy shit, it totally was. Okay, that was interesting. I can't believe that worked. Oh hey, speaking of patches. How are things going? Still 15? Yeah, it was really just the taxes before that made the items cost more. That's kind of cool. Makes sense, yeah. This game kind of has a dearth of material. Like, I was trying to get sprite sheets for the thumbnail, and there's nothing on Spriter's resource. There's just, like, Nigel and Friday, I think. I found somebody that had a Facebook group that had sprite sheets on it. Landstalker fan group. I don't know if this game gets a lot of attention from, like, speedrunners. It actually makes me curious in general, like, how speedrunnable this game is in the first place. Like, what sort of time saves you can accomplish. call these people dwarves, but I think they're supposed to be elves. I guess that guy's got a beard like a dwarf. I can't trust humans anymore. When did you trust humans? I can see gnomes too, yeah. Humans are wicked. I guess when I think of, like, weird weaponless pacifists, jump to elves before dwarves or gnomes. I actually have armor here? No, just a livestock. I'll take a livestock. 600 golds! Kindly's item shop. I'm kind, my brother is not. Oh, is his brother the guy in the waterfall, maybe? The Futurama episode with the pacifist centaurs. Someone from Mercator found the jewel and took it away. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The rare flower-based community of dwarves. Sometimes a rock is just a rock, apparently, okay. Interesting. What is that giant-ass ring down there? What the fuck is that? How do I get to it? Mars stone. Oh, it's equipable. Oh, there's one that I didn't get, apparently. I have no idea what that does. I kind of want to find out the one that I apparently missed. Give me 1 second. Increases your resistance to poison. Saturn stone I missed. Doubles the rate at which the sword recharges. That seems pretty important. Witch's house near Mercator. Oh, okay. Yeah, we went there once and then couldn't do anything. I guess now's as good a time as I need to go get that. I guess I just got a poison resist thing, so I'll go forward a little bit, see if the game gives me cause to backtrack, then I'll backtrack. Or if I get that fast travel, presumed fast travel tree thing, it might also be a good time. Cool. I wonder what changed in that witch's house, because I've been there before and I wasn't able to do anything the first time I visited it. There was exactly one of these trees that had like a face on it. But I still couldn't talk to it or do anything with it. Hello, Nigel. It's the end for you. You can't follow me anymore. So long, Nigel. I'm always one step ahead of you. Oh, they're all just individually on rafts. Saw an item down at the bottom of the screen there. one get down there. God, that's infuriating. Holy shit. And there was another one that was a livestock before the doll. Oh my god. Okay. It's kind of a cool secret. I like there's a really large percentage of the secrets in this game are based on the weird isometric perspective. Partial charge is not a thing. Damage scales with HP, but each hit is a random range around 75 to 100% of the max hit. Ah, okay, thank you. Damage range gets wider and wider. Sure. Look, Nigel, there goes the Duke. They all just have their own personal raps. What a hateful man. Just toss the chair. All sold out. You can get to the shrine under the cave, or through the cave under Destel, but it's pretty dangerous. How does one get to the cave under Destel? Game kind of wants me to backtrack here. I don't think it's too far to walk back to Mercator to get the sword recharge item. Flower bed was ruined. Looking for the tunnel, right? It's in somebody's house. I try to look for the way forward first, so that I know what I'm doing when we come back here. I have nothing but flower seeds. Never seen such rudeness in all my life. Probably not via the inn, right? Wouldn't make sense. Without a full charge, every sword is the same damage. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I really need to get that ring that doubles sword charge, because right now the charge is kind of irrelevant. I think we found the cave. Let me go try to get this ring. Right now the sword charge rate is like too slow for it to be something that you like tactically work around, like the meter in Secret of Mana. But maybe it's assuming that you get that ring much earlier in the game. God. About to get cursed again. The witch's house, she may have had a dog in that room, so maybe that's why I couldn't do it before, because I couldn't talk to her dog yet. Let's go try to find out. Oh, really? The lightning sword does the most extra damage for full charge. These guys die in one now. First boss. Dying in one hit. Pretty cool. Oops. It's not like a huge problem or anything, but I do find it a little bit frustrating that, like, there even is a randomness component to the damage, because I feel like a lot of this combat is based around you knowing how many hits it takes to kill a thing, and starting to move as soon as you know your last swing was enough to finish them off. I think the ladder climbing the sound effect is like, it's the sound of landing on your feet. But you're landing on your feet every frame that you're going up the ladder. Much Belmont. Those guys are in range of maybe the RNG lets me kill them in one hit instead of multiple. We get an Eki fruit restock at the end of this area here. That's fine. Fine. Hey, skeletons can die in one now. That's quite nice. Off real quick before we pop in here. My defense just based on equipment that I found, or is there some element of Just the one with the face. Some element of the number of life stocks I've collected, because I feel like I'm also taking less damage. But it could just be that I have a new, like, breastplate, and that's why. Which was somewhere near Mercator. See if the shop updated its inventory. Probably not. No, it's just empty now. Weird. Save really quick just in case I am really stupid trying to do this presumed side quest. Thank you, Mr. Priest. Goddess is watching you. Sure, we're not gonna have to kill her at some point. Armors are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, respectively. Okay, thanks. I don't remember which of them had a face. There's only one. I've checked most of them. I'm wondering now if you don't unlock that until pretty late in the game. Might be down in this corner. I think this is right. Right, this is correct, okay. This is where I need the, yeah, I have to, like, drop this pot on top of the moving platform, except it doesn't count as moving for the purposes of me riding on it, so I have to like walk constantly with it. Great. Okay. Extremely janky. Doesn't help if I just fall off immediately. That works too. She does have a dog. Make yourself at home. Ho ho ho. I want to see Belle. I want to see Belle. Okay, so which one's Belle? Let me look this up. Belle. Marty and Belle's love. Go to Masson, okay. That's the town with the previously meth-addicted chicken, I think. Yup. Gotta ride the base platform for a third time. They knew what they were doing with that. This might be the one with the face. Nope, I was wrong. Oh, there's two of them, one is bigger. It's open now. Oh my god, maybe this is actually gonna work. That's exciting. I wonder when this opened up. Maybe it was a while ago. Bunch of mob spawners. Chests. I want to see if I can get to those chests maybe through some other means. Let's see. Maybe the tree is a dog in disguise. Only through my ability to talk to dog that now I can make progress here, finally. After all this time. $20 golds. Statue of Gaia. Okay. Genesis does not like this room. There may have been more chests down there, but... Shit. Worth it. Probably use this to get back up there. Depending on this, I take the damage. There's another little path down here. It doesn't go anywhere significant, just a place to get knocked down, I guess. Switches are all permanent, whatever they're doing. One of them opened this door, I think. Mob spawner. Killing the Genesis again. I got a golden nightman in my... No more pain. I want to thank you. I have many pairs of kids born as twins. Each is connected to a corresponding one. So it is fast travel, but... Okay. Now I'm really wondering when I could have first triggered that. And if it already counts the ones that I've met before this point. Okay, so I think it counts the ones I've already found, fortunately. This is Gumi, not Masan, right? I'm a girl. I know this is Masan. Listen to Helga, a witch in the woods east of Mercator, changed me into a dog. Marty, my sweetheart, is also under her spell. Oh, how my heart longs to see him. Curse on us will never be lifted unless Helga dies. Damn. Save really quick. Now that I have a fast travel, that might actually get me back to where we were for plot progress sooner. I think I've been careful about always entering the big trees when I see them, just in case. Be nice if there was like a sign or some kind of like unique indicator next to each tree to tell you which one you just warped to. The two screens look identical otherwise. Do this again. Pray that it works. First try. Run away! Hurry! She'll change you into a dog! You are now a dog! You called it. Can't return to our original forms until that miserable witch is defeated. There's the ring that I'm here for. Which just seems strictly better than the Mars ring. Ah, I see. Once I'm no longer a dog, I'll be able to lift that box. Guess it's like in Link to the Past when you get turned into a bunny. Pretty cute dog. You really expect a dog to solve puzzles? Would it be mean if at the end of this I have to get back into that room that they teased? Oh no, is this a lights out puzzle? So now it's a lights on puzzle, I guess. Not quite, it's not all adjacent switches, it looks like. I don't think it's making them all go away, right? That would be lights out, but it doesn't do all of the adjacent switches each time. Each switch seems to remove arbitrary other switches. And I can't get them all turned on. That's definitely not possible. I think there might be a trick to it, kind of. Yeah, if they can't flip the things on either side of them, I see, then they do nothing. So I think we do this to destroy the center one. But then it puts the center one back. So it's kind of like lights out, but not exactly. I don't know if I can actually turn them all off, can I? Done this already a couple times. You think that we might just be done and that the rest of it's not actually a puzzle? I can go check. You might be right, that it was just like lead the lights out blocks to the happy ding block. It's okay, Genesis. I believe in you. Ones are getting modified first. It's the opposite corner. This is a room. Like, ride on the... Oh my god. Okay. But I can't touch the ground. Okay. Video games, wow. It's really hard to precise. The thing is moving, like, insanely fast. Even though I got on it twice in a row like that. And the sound the room is making is also just wonderful. I don't know how I get from one to the other. Okay, so I get a second, it looks like. Sure is a video game. I have to almost immediately get on the other ball. That's a problem. I don't know how I got it, but I'm not gonna question it. Let's go. Wow. The dog puzzles in Landstalker. Nail beasts are pretty bad. Nail beasts and the Armadillo crossbow sound effect. I love how for like no reason there are just two sound effects in old school RuneScape that are like 10 decibels higher than every other sound effect in the game, and they're not going to fix it ever. Oh, is this just a speed one again? Oh my god. Oh no, alright. This is, can you navigate the janky isometric? I'm gonna try. Not very forgiving, it seems. I can't even turn quickly enough, I don't think. And there's a slight slowdown in certain sections. Not gonna make it. Ah. Man. Oh no, please tell me I'm not soft locked. When did I save most recently? Oh dear. Oh, thank you. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna let me cover it. I thought maybe I got there slightly too early and that the switch was supposed to, like, revert the state of the statue. And so it, like, shut it off. Or turned it... yeah. It shut it off and then the timer turned it back on or something. Okay. To be the infamous dog puzzle side quest. What is it with dog puzzles? Secret of Evermore has a really awful one too. Yeah, we got donut blocks. Okay. The maze in Secret of Evermore will always haunt me, the dog maze. There's a section in Chrono Trigger that's kind of like the Secret of Evermore dog maze, but it's a little bit easier to tell where you are and where you're going. I don't know where that bottom right one is relative to me, if I can just jump straight down or if I have to like angle my jump at midair. It might be, if I turn down, I might be able to jump to it. Woof, yawn. Okay, yeah, so turning down will get me there, but then I have to turn around again before the next one falls. This looks really easy. I assure you it's not because of the perspective. The controls were mapped in such a way that each of the D-pad buttons went to a specific diagonal, as would be sensible. It would be reasonable. But instead I have to constantly be pushing a diagonal. And for whatever reason, I think I have to press the jump button earlier in that last one. Yeah, Secret of Evermore is really good. Dog Maze, not so much. I like Secret of Evermore a lot. Dude, I promise I'm pressing the jump button every time in that last one. I don't know if I'm just like jumping... I'm too close to the edge so I can no longer jump. Maybe if I get there earlier I'll be able to. Really glad I didn't have to angle my jump for that last switch there. When you get to the end of this, the witch is gonna be like, so you solved a bunch of dog puzzles. You need to kill me. You have no weapon. Game over. Go down or up? Finally made it. Seemed to be fatal to me. You'd better die now. Life will come to an end when I press this switch. Which switch was it? Ugh! I made a mistake! What a wigged out witch! Gives you head pats and milk phone. I just got fucking murdered by that spike ball. It's like a one-way drop, probably. Yeah, okay. Now I should be able to get the ring that we came here for. Yeah. Just like stun lock me and kill me almost instantly. Okay, so that charge speed still isn't one that I would realistically use more than once in a room, but it means I'll probably have a charge in each and every room I get to. Bill and Marty. Ben and Marty, or are you actually people that got turned into cats by a witch? Never have to ride that jar evader ever again. I hope. The entire final dungeon is just a series of jar evaders. One outside, yeah. Where does this go? Oh, okay. That's helpful. Saves me a good chunk of walking. It'd be nice if there was another one on like the other side of this town. Special price, market price. Some Amazon Black Friday sale energy. Sale price is just what it's always been. Happy now that everything's back to normal, he says. Were there other trees? I don't think there was one outside the mine, so I think we still have to go back through the mine, but... Or how many total minutes of gameplay I've lost to getting Belmonted out of the room. See, if they're gonna do this whole the trees are all twinned with each other thing, it would be cool if there was like a tree on the outside of everything. Like a tree immediately outside this dungeon and one on the other side of it. See if there's a tree over here somewhere, because it'll help me figure out where I can go to get back here quickly if I need to backtrack like that again for some reason. Cool electrified enemy thing there. That was neat. Shit. Shit. The worst possible spot for one of those enemies to spawn. Might be a tree on the opposite side of Destel. I'll go check in a second. I did sleep well. Oh, Pockets is gone. Interesting. I'm gonna go out of the back of town just in case there's a tree back there. Oops. There's a church here. Maybe I'm... Yeah, because the guy was like, the dwarves are very pious. There's a tree. Okay, so where does this pair to? It's not open yet. Interesting. So maybe we don't get a shortcut here, and that goes forward somehow. You know, I haven't appreciated that the entire game has this giant black bar along the bottom. It's kind of wild, actually. Maybe there's like cutscenes where that isn't there? Maybe that's like to force the isometric perspective or something. Blends in well enough in these like individual rooms where there's an entire border that's black. Especially odd given the real estate on the screen devoted to the health meter at the top, right? Like, I feel like you could put that down in the dark area, so they must have needed to squeeze it down like that on purpose. What's in here? Like block all these little holes, maybe? Xbox is always display down there. Oh, that's extremely mean. Oh man. Just barely fit in there. This is incredible. It's really hard to tell if the game considers me aligned, right? So I need to make like a 1 pixel adjustment, but there's not enough room to do that. Let me just try running around randomly and see if I like happen to land aligned with the switch thing here. I can't believe I got those two. Okay, there we go. Key? Okay. Awesome. Whoops, that's probably bad. Blob spawners up there, probably. Don't fall in the room with the ghosts. Okay. Got it. Like that. Don't do that. I don't even know what happened there. I think I need to use the analog stick for this room instead of the D-pad. It's kind of interesting that when you zone transition, it transitions you based on whatever height you were at the moment of transition. I wonder if you can use that to do any, like, cheesy things. Shit. Like, get on a roof that you're not supposed to be able to get to. I would expect that the zone boundary would teleport you. It would just like, okay, if you cross anywhere on here, it's going to send you to a preset tile in the next room on the floor. It's not actually right. Usually jumping is easier, but here I think walking is easier. Oof. I think I like bumped into an invisible wall because I wasn't lined up with that properly. There we go. And those are donut blocks. This is another one where like the perspective makes it hard to tell the height difference. What? Oh wow, okay. I was really confused. Those are donut blocks, okay. This room is my nightmare. I was worried it was gonna like push me against the wall there and I was just gonna fall. What is happening with that block on the side there? Why did it get stuck on the thing? Oh my goodness. Can I jump down onto this? Maybe. If I was less stuff. Shit. Fucking hell. Oh man, this is a series of rooms. I'm gonna get really good at this room. Gonna have to. So I wanted to just, last time I tried to jump down onto where the chest is, but the chest might actually be above me for all I can tell. I don't know if I went over it there or what. Like, it seems likely that they intend for me to go all the way around that room to get to that chest. I bet it just has a life stock in it, but... I think I got that room down-ish. Better than before, at least. I still feel like I should be able to drop down onto this chest here. It must be above me, that's all I can think. Okay. This room's actually not so bad, simply because you can always be facing the same direction until the very end of the room. This game's jumping puzzles are difficult when you have to change your facing. Yeah, I think that thing just got stuck for no reason before, strangely. Can't tell where that... Like, I don't have the depth perception to tell where I can jump onto that and where I'm going to miss it. Shit. This is bad. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Oh, these guys don't, I don't think they normally give me iframes when they hit me. Maybe they do. Gotta go before this thing starts moving. As soon as it starts moving to the left, it's too late. So the previous times where I've just been going for it without thinking have been better. Ah. This is where I might need to, like, try to find a video playthrough to see how somebody handles this room, because the walkthrough is certainly not going to describe it in a way that's, like, sensible or able to be followed. Yeah, I think they can just keep damaging me during while I'm flashing. They have a different damaging me sound effect than other enemies. Don't get knocked off the screen again this time. I can just stand on the edge and this will pick me up. Okay, good to know. Now I can get onto that square over there, but do I want to? How would I get to that? I can either jump up left or up right, and neither of them seem to be lined up with this platform. I don't have a lot of room to, like, adjust to face the way I need to face here. There we go. It might involve me needing to adjust my trajectory in midair. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need to read, or I need to watch a video of somebody doing this, because I can't see the path in that room at all, to be honest. I don't know how someone would describe it with words. I'll give it one more shot. I'm still wondering if it's just that I dropped down from this first platform and that's just, like, above the chest, but... Doesn't this make it look like that platform is below me now? Shit, I did not mean to do that. I went to go press the analog stick and Nigel just walked off the edge. I'd be down to experiment with this more. Yeah, I thought about trying that. If I can, like, time it without falling is the problem. Is this below me now? Oh, thank God. Thanks for the idea, Walter. That is so far away. Okay, so it was a folly all along to attempt what I was trying to do. Wow. Well, you could turn this into a crazy, like, perspective-based puzzle game. Shit. I already waited for it to move too far. If my extra lives dip too far down, then I'm probably just gonna leave to make sure that I save so I don't have to get that life stock ever again, because that was hellish. I think there's still a room in the southwest corner that I can get to past the donut blocks. Yeah. But I'm also, again, not clear on the... Shit, that was almost really bad. Oh, it was really bad. Crap. Ball can knock me off. Good to know. At least I know how to get through there now. So I guess that shows that the tall elevator in the bottom left corner has nothing to do with how you are supposed to get to the life stock. You're supposed to go there from the donut blocks, I think. I think this is the most punishing platforming room in the game so far. I'm gonna check what's through here really quick just in case it's important. It looks like that might be progress. I don't know how to describe it, but like, this game is easier to control with the analog stick than it is with the D-pad because it's easier to manage diagonals, but there's like, the way the Sega Genesis Collection thing works, there's like a dead zone where if you make just a very slight adjustment to the analog stick, then it won't even register at all. And sometimes when you go to move in a direction, it comes out of that dead zone accidentally in a direction you're not currently facing. And it'll make you just, like, I'll suddenly move up and left when I intend to move down and right. Shit. I might be able to solve this. Hold on, my cat's being bad. Excuse you, Ben. See if Andrew can feed them. Oh hey, when I had to restart the computer to fix this capture card issue, Windows decided to force update the time zone on my machine again, even though I told it not to do that. Thanks, Windows 10. Does this drop all the way down too? Oh my goodness. I think it might. I think this whole dungeon might drop down to that room with all the ghosts. Sometimes I can stop it. Thank you for feeding them, Andrea. Appreciate it. So I think this is not what I was thinking, apparently. Okay. So what's up there? Oh, good. I can not do the awful jumping. Care of the switch there, or chest there. This is the meanest dungeon. Like, if this game had more of a following, I could see this place being pretty infamous. Seems like progress. This looks like it's optional. Oh, hey, it's pockets, not patches. Oh ho, it's me. I came down here to look for something nice, but I don't think there's anything here for me. Statue of Gaia. Livestock. Glad I went that way. I think we're out of the particularly scary part of this dungeon. Where falling causes you to go back, like, multiple rooms. I assume most of these are load-bearing doors, load-bearing enemies. Yes. Hopefully they do not all respawn every time I return to that room. Jesus Christ. This is a room. I think they came from the little windows in the walls there. Another key. Don't go back here. These doors do stay open, so that's nice. Okay. Might have to burn some elixirs while I'm in here, I'll see. Another key. I have a guess of what the end of this dungeon's gonna look like. Another one through here. Imagine if you didn't go the path of getting that first key early on. Oh, fucking hell. These undead ninjas? You get here, you get the 3 keys, and there's like a 4th locked door, and you go all the way back. Okay. Yeah, so my guess is there's going to be a bunch of locked doors in a row here. Hopefully there's not 5, and I'm the jump, because I missed a room earlier. I'll not to break this pot. Yeah. How in the hell? Is there a secret pot behind this wall? Something's fishy in this room. Something's rotten on the planet Wormulon. I hope this isn't like I need to use the enemies. Like damage boost my way up there. Really would expect it to be like there's a pot behind this wall, right? But it doesn't seem like there is one. If it's like I need a damage boost off an enemy to get up here, I might scream. I don't really have the health to experiment with this. Just too tall for that to even work in the first place? It might be a problem. This is extremely alarming. I try the... Alright, I think I need to look this one up, because I just don't have enough health to experiment if it does in fact involve jumping on the enemy's heads. It doesn't usually work super well. Destel, Lake Shrine. Generator. Pop kill the skeletons, open the doors, kill the two unicorns, deliver them with the key. A pot, 2 knights, and lizardmen. Don't kill them. You need them to follow you up to the cliff when you... Oh my god. They can jump up the cliff. It's like that room earlier where the enemy has to stand on the... Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. I guess I can leave one of them alive and kill the other ones. I guess it just didn't occur to me that they would follow me up here. Hey, thanks, Izlua. How you been? Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh boy. Aw. Tell your kitties that they are pretty kitties and that they are good kitties. Might have to use some of these elixirs. Are in fact cats. Assume they are also soft and furry. Mind repair. It's an alarming item name. Holy shit! I thought the game just locked for a second. No, this guy does a thing where he hits the ground and freezes things. Oh my god, it even affects my... Oh god, this is bad. Can you not do that every time he lands? If I can get him into a wall, I can keep him from doing it. I had a safe thing there, I probably should have stuck with it. Oh hey! New boots. Healing boots. That's potentially a really big deal, if it does what I think it does. It makes it so like I heal whenever I attack. Mind repair for your trauma from this dungeon, right? Okay, let's see, is there gonna be a fifth locked door behind here? Because that would be so mean. Thanks, game. I'm dreading there being a lock. I could see it happening. No, there wasn't, okay. Imagine you get to that boss too, and you're like, okay, this guy must drop a key then. And then he just doesn't. That guy was cool though, he actually felt like a boss, even though the whole freezing the whole game, whether you were on the ground or not, was kind of obnoxious. Green bubbles. Oh, you know what would be wonderful? A fast travel tree that goes back to Destel or whatever. Mountainous area, lake. Seems like I can't get to that right now because of the little shortcut vine. Okay. Livestock, very good. Big ass tree? Big ass tree? No? No big ass tree? We've been on a screen before that looks almost exactly like this one. Yeah, this is where we got the Mars ring. I had that brief flash, like what if that is exactly the same screen and I like dropped off a ledge somewhere and I have to go all the way back through the nasty dungeon from before. That was not the case. It was fine. I think that does want me to change directions in midair. Yes. Okay. I wish you could change directions in midair while jumping. Mm-hmm. I can see that for sure. These guys are down to 2. That's consistent with what you were saying about there being some crazy defense breakpoints where guys that were previously taking a ton of hits to kill just get nuked. If you're a mover and a shaker, find the goddess and wake her. They want me to use the statues in this room? Might be what they're going for with that. So the guy's statue makes things shake, right? I want to try to get somewhere where I can save before I start experimenting with consumables. Not a fan of this at all. Oh shit. Well, I might let me get back up there. Okay. I feel like I only have a brief chance to make that jump. I don't know if that's... Maybe they... I don't know what angle they want me to go at to get to where the switch is. It's the problem. In fact, I don't even know if I can reach the switch, to be honest. Yeah, I can't tell. Let me try to get back up. Let's start back from the if you're a mover and a shaker. Shit. Shit. It's all about just like having faith and guessing at where those are in relationship to each other. It's very hard for me to actually tell. How many Gaia statues do I have? If I have a bunch, I've got 6. I may as well give it a try. Mover and shaker. That did not do anything, it seems like. Wait, was this open before? Oh. That's kind of cool. Would have been nice if there was a little, like, sound effect ding to say that I did it successfully, but... Nice to meet you. We're not like Dex and the other stupid soldiers. We're the elite of the elite. We're the unicorn troopers. Labyrinth formation. Okay, so I kind of really badly want to save my game after all that challenge from before, so... I may not want to do... Oh, fucking hell, this is bad. So much for that. Oh no. This is bad. Let's get out of here. Oh god. Oh, this is really bad. Get out of here. Go. Let's come back here, shall we? Now we know how to get here. Healing Boots has you regenerating health as you walk around. It's not based on damage. Okay. So that's good. If I really get stuck, I can lamely take advantage of that, I guess. See if this gets me. I'm still trying to look for like a big Kindly's brother, Greedley's item shop. 900. See you again. License to limp to victory if I absolutely have to. I will do it if, like, time is of the essence, right? Like, if the alternative is that I'm gonna lose a bunch of time to not having saved recently. Try to avoid it, obviously, but... Acid healing from it is probably going to be significant enough to make my life easier in general. I think it seems like it's higher than it was at first. This reminds me of the fucking, the barrel from Sonic 3 that you're supposed to, like, when you're standing on the barrel, all you have to do is press up and down on the D-pad and it makes the barrel move, but there's nothing in the game to suggest that it works that way. So every time I did it as a kid, I would always do this, basically, and try to, like, time my jumps exactly right, and it was miserable. I think I have to jump up and to the right, but it's really hard to tell. Doesn't seem makeable, right? I doubt that's just like a fake switch. That wouldn't be right. Try a couple more times, but I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. There's supposed to be another platform that I can jump to. I keep trying to jump to the right, but just the jump spam that I have to do to stay on the platform prevents me from moving very much. Well, that time it just glitched through me, huh? Weird. Alright, well, I'll abandon that for now. Big ass tree up here would make me very happy. Here's a big ass tree. Please go back to Destel. Or Destel. Dwarf Town. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. That was exactly where I wanted it to go to. So now we gotta restock Eki plants and save, but we should be good to get back to the crazy new dungeon. Just want to live in peace. I think the passive healing from the boots is going to make it so that an Eki, unless if I'm like really getting screwed in a puzzle room and dying multiple times back to back, but each one is effectively going to heal me for 55, because just running around doing puzzles should finish topping me off every time I die, I would hope. It's a pretty slow region, but... Hold on, my cats are being extremely bad. I'll be right back. Kitties, what are you doing? What did you get into? Huh? It's the laundry closet. There's no food in there. You think if you knock over wrapping paper that you're gonna produce food? He's ridiculously, like, persistent. He just checks places all the time, just in case we left food there. Yeah. Exactly right. Some people's cats, I'll tell you what. No, I mentioned before that we have to have like 2 sets of child locks on the pantry door. And we're generally pretty good about remembering to lock them to keep our cat out. But if we forget, like I have never forgotten to lock the pantry door, come down the next morning and be like, oh, phew, Ben didn't check it. I'll lock it now. Every time I've forgotten, he's always gotten into it, which means he's constantly checking. Hey, thanks, Dark Doom Bob. Appreciate that. Can use some treats. How have you been doing, Bob? Really glad I backed up and found that tree thing, because this area wouldn't make sense without the ability to trivially work back. Well, I say trivially, but... Wow, okay, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, just go, it's fine. Wrapped up your classes, nice. Someday, or something, these cats. And then the ancient prophecy will be fulfilled. Food is never enough. We're gonna be out of town in oh shit. We're gonna be out of town in January, and it's not for very long, so we think we're just gonna leave a giant tub of dry food for them to Scrooge McDuck it while we're gone. So I usually don't get dry food, so maybe we'll come back and Ben and Marty will both be much heavier. Okay, so there's scary spike ball room. I'm guessing there are keys behind these scary paths. It's kind of fun. Making those into enemies after all this time. I'll remember the time of plenty forever. Oh, that sounds cool. I'll look into that. Might be better than just giving them a giant bowl. Oh no. Right. Interesting. That's how I get back out of the room, by riding that statue? Okay. Oh geez, this is like, there's a Zelda Link to the Past room that reminds me of this one. It's in the Ice Temple. You are here. I better go tell the Duke. Seems less confusing than the Link to the Past room I was thinking of. Oracle of Ages and Seasons have devices like that. Dude, if this is actually what I'm supposed to do, throw it and then for the frame that it's available, jump on it. That seems unusually cruel. I think that's what you gotta do. Wow. I have to be jumping and moving very quickly, though. I have to already be on the platform by the time I throw it. I practically have to already be jumping to the next platform by the time I throw it. Yeah, at least I know I can throw it from on here. Seems really difficult. I don't really have time to jump. Like, box throw already be facing the right way? I can try it. Just happened to get it that time. Jesus, this game asks a lot of you. Not something I would have done as a kid. Given up long before that room. Livestock. Yeah, it wasn't even like it was a little optional puzzle. It's progress right there. One day I'm gonna sit down and like write out a list of different kinds of puzzle complexity in different sorts of games, right? With like the least complex puzzle being, I don't know, red key card opens up red doors, and the next level from that is your like Last of Us, read a thing on the wall and then type the 3-digit code into the door. And then on the more extreme end, you get like crazy La Milana shit, right? And fourth wall breaking stuff. But I think the interesting thing is the idea of games that will have a puzzle complexity spike, where seemingly out of nowhere, it was mostly featuring puzzles of complexity 0, 1, 2, or maybe even 3, and then you just get a puzzle that's like complexity 8. Maybe that happened in Final Fantasy XII recently, where it was like, okay, you have no reason to expect that your equipment, like the things that you've equipped on your characters, interacts with dungeon puzzles in any way, but now one does. Deal with it. I cannot kill these things. Maybe I need to kill them in a specific order? They only take damage from behind? Oh, Jesus. Am I just dead? Oh, it's a survive for a certain amount of time room. Okay. Well, now I know. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Is it just walking? It is not just walking. It is more complicated than that. Can I get them stuck, maybe? I can try doing that. Yes, I can. Maybe that's the easier way to do this. Instead of trying to time all the jumps. Are those the only... Maybe those are the only two that can be stopped because they get stuck with me in the center. No, they can all be stopped. And there's spikes at the bottom that look like they're intended to stop this from happening, but I feel like I can just like walk on them because they only do 1 damage. But the getting Belmonted gets in the way of that being a successful strategy, unfortunately. No, I need to stop more of them. I don't know if I can get in front of enough of them in time for this to work. I think maybe if I do the 2 that are going northeast and the 1 that's coming down the spikes, that might be enough. But I'd have to, like, book it. I think I also have to be starting on a higher corner of the switch here. Oh, I should test it next time I just get those 2, that I can jump from one to the other, because maybe it's not possible to even make that, and I shouldn't be bothering. Let's test it now. Is this enough to make it? It is! Oh, okay. Well, that works. Seriously? This game is really mean sometimes. Even possible? There's gotta be a hidden something or other in this room, right? No? Oh, I can't land on it. I just can't be doing it from a standstill, maybe? Hold on. can get on the platform for like a frame, but I can't jump off of it. It seems to be the problem. Holy shit, I did it. Okay, that one at least was a life stock. I was really expecting that to be a key. God damn, this game. Not really, no. Golden statue. I actually think I'm gonna get a thing that lets me destroy green statues. Maybe that's a switch that moves them in another room here. Shit. Okay. Whatever you say, game. You gonna make me hit that guy every time? Oodalali. Okay, once again, I cannot tell which of these platforms are meant to attach to each other. Fortunately, those spikes are 1 damage spikes. Those might not actually be. I keep thinking they're donut blocks, so they're gonna fall when I land on them. Maybe they won't. Those spikes exist so that I'm not, like, passively benefiting from the healing boots. Don't ask. I don't know either. That time I did enough running around that I healed up more than I took in damage. But I think I need it over there. I think every game that exists should have a very small amount of coyote time, just a little bit. And I think it's probably true that most modern games do because of wireless controllers. What? I don't even know where that is. I don't even know where I was relative. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, where am I relative to the exit? Am I above it? Am I below it? Whatever, that's fine. That's alarming. You're joking. Is it this? Is it the same room from before? Oh no, it totally is. Okay. This dungeon is really, really mean, yeah. Oh, I love how the enemy died in midair above where the switch was going to spawn, and then dropped gold on top of the switch, which caused the switch to immediately activate. If I hadn't have reacted quickly, I would have been stuck and had to do the room again. This is fine, everything's fine. How many keys do I have? 0? 0. Okay, so I don't remember if there's some like ridiculous bullshit that I have to do in this section now. There was this room, which is just survive, I've learned. Although now I'm concerned it's not just survive, it's swing your sword at these guys a bunch of times in order to make the switch appear. You deactivated yourselves. What a bunch of goofs. Okay, that's done. Don't have to do that again. It's a livestock. I got Belmonted immediately. We're here before. We couldn't get through either of these doors. I think the operating theory is that... Oh wait, no, this is concerning because I think that the only exit now... Does it affect the room back here, maybe? I feel like I need to have a key to get through here. There were no other branching paths that I missed, as far as I know. Just confirming to that pot. Okay, I don't think the pots can have stuff in them anyway. There aren't like any chests off in these areas. Whoops. Curious if I can just throw this pot at this guy. Yeah, then I don't have to take spike damage. Okay, that's cool. There's one pot that contains an item in the whole game. Yeah, exactly. What? Or like a door that I have to throw a pot at. I think that was a thing in one of the Game Boy Zelda games. Where like you have the ability to throw pots at doors to force them to open. And it's such a weird thing to have to do, and I don't think it's like conveyed in any way. It's in Link's Awakening. I didn't play the Switch remake. I'm curious if that is made more clear, maybe. Yeah, this just resets. Okay, so I need to have a key, which I guess maybe comes from the area further down here. Done all those paths already. Oh, I could stop him. Womp womp. I got a suite of notes for future Marstead here. What? Fuck. Oh, there's a save point in this dungeon. That's kind of nice. I was worried I was going to have the save state. is all go to the same room, where the different buttons go to different places. Okay, well that's, Can anyone think of any rooms they've seen me walk through that I clearly neglected a chest or a path that I didn't go down? I feel like I went every possible way. So, because if I go southeast here, I eventually get to a room that forces me to loop around to where I started. I got one key, but I already used it. And I guess there could be rooms that look like they're locked by keys, but are actually locked by something else, like that. The penultimate room where I have to throw the pot at the statue. It looks like a locked door in that room, but it might not actually be a locked door. It might be a door that opens through other means, but I don't know what those means would possibly be, to be honest. Huh. Right, well I might just have to leave that to future Marstead here. I don't have a lot of time to go late tonight. I know we lost some time to the startup here. I'll try to go 10 minutes over next week. Future Marstead, if you go southeast, all of the side rooms in there you've already done, at least as far as we can tell. If you go all the way to the end, it's eventually going to take you to a room where you throw a pot at a statue, and then you jump over some platforms, and that takes you to a room that sends you back to the beginning, sends you back through this side up here. There is a locked door through there that you probably need to be able to open. So maybe you read through the 2 walkthroughs you have to see if someone specifies the key that you're clearly missing. If you go down this path, there's a guy that saves your game. That's where you'll be starting. And also this warp point is really suspicious. I think it's constantly warping you to the same room. I don't think those are four separate warp pads that go to 4 different rooms. But there doesn't seem to be anything to do in this room. Other than maybe to bring some keys here later and then go through those doors. So, good luck. We also go ahead and quick save just in case. No, it's showing the right date at least.